All right. So tonight I'd like to begin by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push in this work in sincerity and in all truth. One piece of GMS Trinidad, Barakoda. Come with a lesson and hope that it be edifying to the whole nation of Israel. All right. So tonight, the lesson will be entitled Why We Don't Celebrate Birthdays. Alright, because the reason why I decided to do this as a lesson is because everywhere you go, you're always hearing people saying, "It's my birthday, boy. Where you gave me for my birthday?" Or, "I throw in a party, boy. It's my birthday." Right? And these people, they don't know or realize that they are doing wickedness in the eyesight of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright? Because birthdays, that is a form of self-worship. You understand? And as how the Lord put it, the only thing we supposed to worship is Yahweh and his son Yahushai. They are the only ones worthy to be worshipped. You understand? Alright, and these is just the many ways that Israel going off today, because even back then, alright, we Israelites never used to celebrate we birthday. What we used to celebrate was Yahweh and his high holy days. Alright, which I'm going to read here in Leviticus 13. Alright, so it says, there's Leviticus 23 and verse 1. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, Alright, so I'll read over the precept. It says, Leviticus 23 and 1, it says, "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts." Alright, and when you read on down to the different feasts, alright, you're not going to see birthday day. You're not going to see the word birthday there. You understand? Because the Lord will deal with that nonsense. You understand? You who can't even number how much grain of hair you have on your head. Alright? You who can't even measure the heat of fire. Alright? But you want to be celebrated? That ain't making sense. You understand? Alright? And that shows, even celebrating your birthday, it shows pride. You understand? And the scripture tell you that pride was not made for man. You understand? Yeah. Alright, so I just want to go into some information I did pull up here. Alright. So this is it said the word birthday comes from the Old English word brodeg, alright, meaning birthday. It was formed by combining bird and dag, right, to basically form the word birthday. It says the word has been in use since at least the 12th century and has persisted to the present day. You understand? Yeah. Alright. Let's bring out something else here. This is it all started showing you, where the birthday come from. It say it all started with the Egyptians. You understand? And the Egyptians So right there, they're showing you that celebrating your birthday was an Egyptian custom. You understand? It was never Israelite custom. So why you Israelites celebrating on your birthday? You understand? That just show you that Israel really does wander under every green tree, as the scriptures say. You understand? Every nation you go under, you just find the Israelites practicing the nation's folly. You understand? So it says, it all started with the Egyptian scholars who studied the Bible say that the earliest mention of a birthday was around 300 BCE and was in reference to a pharaoh's birthday. You understand? So it just showing you here that celebrating a birthday, that is a, that is an Egyptian custom. That is the customs of the other nations, which we're not supposed to be celebrating or partaking in. Alright? So let me just go into the word celebration. Alright, celebration. It says a celebration is a special, enjoyable event that people organize because something pleasant has happened or because it is someone's birthday or anniversary. Alright? Yeah. So it's saying here, people does celebrate, the birthday, the anniversary, but these things not supposed to be celebrated. You understand? Because you was born, but how much birthdays you have? Why is it that every year you had to celebrate a birthday? You understand? Something I was going to say, but I lose my train of thought. Alright, so I'll go back into the scriptures. This is the book of Jeremiah 10 and verse 2. Jeremiah 10, and I'll read at verse 2. Alright, I'll read at verse 1. It says, hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. So you see who the Lord talking to? The Israelites. You understand? Reading on, it says, thus saith Yahweh, learn not the ways of the heathen. You understand? So this celebrating your birthday thing, that was a heathenistic custom. You understand? And we're not supposed to be celebrating our birthdays. Alright? That is actually you putting yourself up on a pedestal. You understand? The scripture even say, why is earth and ashes proud? Why you feel that you need to be celebrated? You understand? And you is just earth and ashes, dust to dust, as did I say. Alright? So reading on, it says, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. You understand? Yeah. So it's showing you here that we as Israelites supposed to walk a different road from the heathens. We're not supposed to be like them. You understand? Celebrating their bullshit customs. We're not supposed to be doing that. You understand? And that is why in this time in here, that is why the Lord numbering jakes to the sword every day. You understand? Because it's some kind of bullshit act that these people mixing up themselves in. You understand? Every day is either a Jake woman or a Jake man dying. But you're not seeing that with the other nations. You understand? The other nations living normal. And that is showing you that the Lord is actually judging Israel because you're not being what the Lord ordained you to be. You understand? Which is a righteous servant. You're being like a wicked servant unto the Lord. Alright, so we're going to the book of Job. Alright, this is Job 1 and verse 4. It says, and his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day. Where is your day? Your day goes back to the day that you was born. So you see right there, it's showing you that they were celebrating their birthdays, right? And sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and drink with them. And it say here, and it was so when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning and offered burnt offerings. You understand? Because even Job realized that it was something wrong. Alright? And offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed Yahweh in their hearts. You understand? Alright, so let me move to Job 3. Job 3. And I'll read from verse 1. It says, after this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day, which meaning he cursed the day he was born. And Job spake and said, let it perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man-child conceived. Let that day be darkness, let not Yahweh regard it from above, neither let the light shine upon it. Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it. As for that night, let darkness seize upon it. Let it not be joined unto the days of the year. Let it not come into the number of the months. Lo, let that night be solitary. Let no joyful voice come therein. You understand? Because that is what has happened on your birthday. You understand? People making joyful noise, celebrating you. You understand? Alright? That is a wicked thing. So it says, let them curse that curse the day who are ready to rise up their morning. Let the star of the twilight therefore be dark. Let it look for light, but have none. Neither let it see the dawning of the day. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb, nor hid sorrow from my eyes. You understand? Yeah. Alright. So this just shows that celebrating your birthday is a wicked thing to do. It's not something that we're supposed to do, because the Lord placed the prophets out here to basically break down that covering cast, because Esau telling you that your birthday is something to celebrate. You understand? And through the scriptures we see that is not so. You understand? Celebrating your birthday goes back to self-worship. You understand? Putting yourself up as a pedestal, making yourself look like some great one. You understand? When we supposed to be humble, we supposed to see only Yahweh and Yahushai as that great one. You understand? Alright? So I hope it was edifying to the house and nation of Israel. Hope that, So, basically, I just want to say, giving all praises once again to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makwakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men that push in this work in sincerity and in all truth. All right. This is Brother Kodah from GMS Trinidad saying Shalom. Shalom to the Lord's elect. Shalom.